Thrones fans. It's me, Anna,
Jasmine,
Renee,
Zach.
and today we are watching Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 3. So, what all happened in the previous episode?
my second wife almost died.
Sunday Grey Worm.
Euron demolished Yara's fleet.
Of people trying to go to Dorne and get people so that they can hold tight King's Landing so that
And then Theon ran away.
Theon ran away. Jorah's getting operated on by Sam. Arya's seen Hot Pie
In Nymeria.
in Nymeria. Jon is gonna go to Dragonstone to talk to Dany and to try and find the dragon glass.
And until then, Sansa's
Sansa's in control because Sansa was like, I'm gonna continue to undermine you while you're talking, Jon.
Yeah, that's
Jon
retarded
was
of
like-
her.
Littlefinger told Jon how he felt about Sansa. Jon wanted to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Obara, Nymeria are dead and they're still on the board.
Oh, we should cross him out.
Qyburn is making giant, what are they called?
A scorpion.
Scorpions to kill the dragons.
I just
The
called them
Rays
giant
making money's
crossbows.
crossbows.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's what
For
I call
them.
them.
It's
Wait,
pretty
what
cool.
all did that one girl do besides poison?
Alaria, she just killed Marcella
That's all she did.
and the Prince of Dorne or whatever.
She
the,
killed
Oh,
the
yeah.
Prince of
the
Dorne.
wheelchair guy.
I mean, that one was. I mean, that's only 2 good people she killed. I mean, look at other people who've killed like.
I
everybody.
know she's not that bad. It's just it's still ripe.
Killing
Okay,
kids, you know.
you know the fact
Yeah,
that.
that's
After
so
enough of
good.
it, you get to
But
be
I mean,
okay
like-
with it.
But look at Jamie though. Look at how much Zach loves Jamie, even though he literally pushed a kid out of a building while
He
he was
didn't kill.
while he
It
was
was
screwing his
attempted
sister.
murder.
Oh yeah, attempted murder.
I took
That
off
was a
my
long time ago.
shoes.
We all have a soft spot for Melisandre now, even after.
Yeah.
I still don't really like Melisandre. But like,
A softer spot, I guess, then.
yeah.
A softer spot than pure hatred.
hmm
I want to see some more Brienne and Tormund romance.
That was pretty funny.
I want to see it.
Well, unfortunately, Tormund had to go up to Eastwatch by the Bay, or by the sea.
Oh yeah.
Man, that castle.
It'd be really cute if Brienne was like, "I miss you," and ran after him.
What's weird? Did they have other people on the wall outside of Castle Black?
In
You don't really
the
ever see
beginning,
it.
anyway, they had 3 castles that were up and running. There was a total of 19 all the way across the wall.
Well, there's just a bunch
But
of
there was
unused
3 of them
castles.
was running. But Castle
Oh.
Black's the main. And Jon tried to send Janos Slyne out to get another one up and running, but that didn't work out.
Mm.
He chopped his head off.
Coward deserved it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember that name. I was like, what the name?
Then I said coward and I remembered it.
You said coward chopped his head off, and then I remembered.
Jon chopped his head off and I said coward deserved it.
I'm ready to watch episode 3.
Ready to watch?
Oh.
There you go.
What is this?
Funeral?
Whatever it is, I
Or
don't like
the
it.
rest of Yara's people.
Oh, that's all they got left.
Oh, that's good.
It is the rest of Yara's people.
Or is that Jon? That's totally Jon.
I was wondering when that was going to happen.
Bastard of Winterfell, dwarf of Casterly Rock. I believe we lost each other atop the wall. You were pissing off the edge, if I remember right.
If you wouldn't mind handing over your weapons.
Of course.
They all look naked without their swords.
They probably feel naked.
Aw, what?
Please, this way.
They're just making sure they're not going to accidentally assassinate them.
They're like 5 people.
Accidentally
I can't
assassinate.
face the action. Stark men don't fare well when they travel south. True. But I'm not a Stark.
Oh, that's gotta be spooky. They all like hit the deck.
And then they're all like, the foreigners hit the deck.
they're
Everyone
kinda
else is like,
I'd say you get used to them.
remember when he was like, hey, they probably don't even have dragons. And now he's like,
Come,
almost got hit by
the
one.
mother's waiting for you.
They're both like, shit.
Yeah.
I guess they were for real. Oh, there's Melisandre.
Oh, yeah, he's like, if I ever see you again, I'll hang you for a murderer.
I've brought ice and fire together.
Strange. You spoke so highly of Jon Snow, but when he arrives, you hide on the king.
Because of mistakes I made.
Burned a little girl
Terrible
alive.
mistakes.
Did me too. Oops.
I would only be a distraction if I stayed.
So where will you go?
Volantis.
Good, my lady.
I have to die in this strange country. Just like you.
All he has to do is take off her necklace, and then she's just gonna die because she's so old. I love it when Varys is confused. It's amazing. It doesn't
He's
suit
like-
him.
The priests have a way of confusing him, eh?
You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne, rightful queen of the Andals and the First Men, protector of the Seven, the Unburnt, the breaker of chains.
He's like, alright. That's it off.
This is Jon Snow. He's king of the north.
Thank you for trying. But I could have sworn I read the last king in the north was Torrhen Stark, who bent the knee to my ancestor Aegon Targaryen. So I assume, my lord, you're here to bend the knee.
I'm not.
Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. And I ask you not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father.
Ooh.
Our two houses were allies for centuries. I am the last Targaryen, Jon Snow. Honor the pledge your ancestor made to mine. Bend the knee, and I will name you Warden of the North. Together, we will save this country from those who would destroy it.
He doesn't want to be Warden of the North.
He doesn't want to be king of
He
the
doesn't really want to be king of the North, yeah.
You're not guilty of your father's crimes. And I'm not beholden to my ancestors' vows.
Ooh.
Then why are you here?
Because I need your help, and you need mine.
But still, I need your help.
Not to defeat Cersei. You could storm King's Landing tomorrow in the city before. Hell, we almost took it and we didn't even have dragons.
See, as you don't want to kill thousands of innocent people. It's the fastest way to win the war, but you won't do it. Which means, at the very least, you're better than Cersei.
He's refused to call me queen. He's refused to bow, and now he's calling me a child.
I believe he's calling all of us.
As far as I can see, you are the enemy to the north.
I'm not your enemy. The dead are the enemy.
The dead.
If they get past the wall and we're squabbling amongst ourselves, we're finished.
Do you know what kept me standing through all those years in exile? Faith in Daenerys Targaryen. I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
Okay.
That has nothing to
We'll be
do with.
rolling over a graveyard if we don't defeat the Night King.
All those hard sons of bitches chose him as their leader because they believe in him. Those people, he took a knife in the heart for those people. He gave his own...
There's no time for any of this. While we stand here debating, it takes no time to bend the knee. Pledge your soul to her cause. And why would I do that? As far as I can tell, your claim to the throne rests entirely on your father's name, and my own father fought to overthrow the Mad King.
By declaring yourself king of the northernmost kingdom, you are in open rebellion.
Dang it.
Am I your prisoner?
Not yet.
That could have gone a lot worse.
Didn't go good.
It did go good, but it could have gone a lot worse.
Could have gotten way worse.
Still went pretty horribly, not gonna lie.
Jon should have just bent the knee.
No, she should have been like, alright.
Bellaria and the Sand Snakes dead or captured. The Greyjoys dead or captured.
All of them.
I tried. You wouldn't be here if you tried.
Literally all Jon has to do is bend his knee.
All she has to do is be like, alright, I'll stop being so arrogant.
Yeah, she is getting kind of arrogant. They're both
Yeah.
hard. Jon's just trying to protect everybody.
Yeah. John's trying, like, if
How
they
is
get through
Dany
the wall,
supposed to know that?
everyone knows.
He's trying to explain to her, and she's just like, no.
They deserve that, because I don't like those girls. But Yara doesn't really deserve it.
Neither do the girls really.
Yeah, they do. They murdered Cersei's daughter didn't do anything to deserve to be poisoned.
Marcella, Bran didn't do anything.
Marcella.
Tristan,
Boom. Big guy.
the mountain. Oh, Laria's furious. She's like, I remember you. You killed Oberyn.
Oh, yeah.
Please accept this gift on behalf of all of your loyal subjects in the Iron Islands. Justice. Justice for your murdered daughter.
Oh, yeah.
You deserve more than a true friend.
And you deserve a proper reward for your arrows.
There's only one reward I want.
He wants to
You
smash.
have what your heart desires. When the war is won.
Ooh, that's not gonna happen. Not against the White Walkers.
There's nothing quite like it, is there? Love of the people.
I suppose you wouldn't know. Does she like it gentle or rough? A thing named the bomb. Not now. We'll talk later.
Yeah, Jamie can't do anything to him either.
A finger in the bum. Not now, we'll talk later.
I can hear the sound of Oberyn's skull break. The sound of your scream. I never heard a sound like that. I thought that's true love. When my daughter was taken from me, my only daughter. Well, I can't imagine how that feels unless you've lost a child. And you took it from me. Why did you do that? I imagine she's your favorite. I know we're not supposed to have favorites. Still, we're only human. You chose to murder my daughter. You must have felt powerful after you made that choice. Do you feel powerful now? How to destroy Ellaria Sand, the woman who murdered my only daughter. I thought about having Sir Gregor crush your skull the way he did Oberyn's. It would be poetic, I suppose, but fast. Too fast. The thought of this lovely face cracking open like a duck egg. That was just all right.
Oh shit, lipstick on.
Yeah, her lips were really pink. That was the same way that her daughter died.
That was a pretty twisted form of justice right
He's
there.
the cleverest man I know. How long does the poison take?
Difficult to say. Hours, days. It depends on the subject's constitution.
But death is certain.
Oh, yes. Quite so.
You will live to watch your daughter rot. To watch that beautiful face collapse to bone and dust. All the while contemplating the choices you've made.
Dang. That's a little more twisted than what the other girl did. She's raping him now.
I'd laugh if she still had some of that poison on her lips. Oh!
She probably does.
What are you doing? No one can see us like this.
I am the queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I'll do as I please.
Oh,
Forgive me, Your Grace. The visitor from Bravos has arrived. The destruction of the Septic Baylor was a tragic accident.
Indeed. But sometimes tragedies are necessary to restore order and rational leadership.
The Iron Man wants his gold back.
Your father never minced words either.
And the Iron Man wants to bet on a winner.
We don't make bets. We invest in endeavors we deem likely to be successful.
A fancy way of saying bet.
Daenerys Targaryen has 3 full-grown dragons. How well do wooden ships fare against fire-breathing dragons?
Her dragons might not be as invulnerable as some think. The Lannisters owe the Iron Man quite a lot of money, but Lannisters always pay their debts to former slaves, or Dothraki, or dragons.
Your father's daughter, indeed.
Give me a fortnight. My debt will be paid in full.
She's gonna pay Bravo's Iron Bank in full.
I don't know about that. Maybe.